Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to show you how to fix a Samsung phone that's stuck on a black screen and won't turn on. I'll be demonstrating the process using the Samsung Galaxy A53, but the troubleshooting methods I'll be showing also works on many other Samsung phones with similar issues. Maybe the phone still vibrates when you receive calls or notifications. You can hear incoming ringtones or it responds when you plug it into a charger, but the screen remains completely black. Or perhaps you press the power button and absolutely nothing appears on the screen. Before you assume the screen is damaged or spend money replacing it, don't panic. In many cases, a black screen is caused by a software crash or a temporary system glitch or a power-related issue, not necessarily a faulty display. Now in this video, I'll walk you through several proven troubleshooting methods, starting with the simplest fixes and progressing to more advanced solutions. By the end of this video, there's a good chance you'll have your Samsung phone powered back on and working normally again. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is perform a force restart. In many cases, the black screen is simply caused by a temporary system crash where Android freezes and stops responding even though the phone is still powered on in the background. To force restart the phone, press and hold the volume down button and the power button at the same time. For about 15 to 20 seconds. Keep holding both buttons until you see the Samsung logo appear on the screen. If your phone boots up normally, then that is it. The issue was most likely just a temporary software crash, and you don't need to do anything else. If nothing happens, don't worry. Let's move on to the next solution. Sometimes the phone appears to have a black screen simply because the battery has been completely discharged. Connect your phone to an original Samsung charger or another high-quality charger that you know is working properly. Leave the phone charging for at least 20 to 30 minutes before trying to power it on again. While it's charging, watch for any signs of life, such as a vibration, the charging icon. If the phone still doesn't respond after charging or show any sign at all, continue to the next step. So if your phone still isn't responding or is stuck on a black screen, the next thing you should try is removing the SIM card and the micro SD card, if you have one installed. Now, you might be wondering, how can a SIM card or memory card cause a black screen? While it's not the most common cause, it does happen. In fact, on one of my previous videos about this issue, I received a lot of comments from viewers saying this method actually fixed their phones. Now here's why it can happen. If the SIM card is faulty or the micro SD card has become corrupted, Android may have trouble reading it during startup. When that happens, the phone can freeze while trying to initialize those components, which may leave it stuck on a black screen or prevent it from booting properly. So here's what I want you to do. Using the SIM eject tool, remove the SIM card tray and take out both the SIM card and the micro SD card if one is installed. With both cards removed, press and hold the power button and the volume down button together for about 15 to 20 seconds to turn the phone back on. If the phone boots up normally this time, there's a good chance that either the SIM card or the micro SD card was causing the problem. Before inserting them back into the phone, inspect them carefully. Check the SIM card for scratches, cracks, dirts, or signs of corrosion on the gold contacts. Also examine the micro SD card for any physical damage or signs that it may have become corrupted. I recommend inserting the SIM card first and testing the phone. If everything works normally, power it off again and then insert the micro SD card. This way, you can easily identify which one is causing the issue if the black screen returns. Alright, so for this method, you will need a computer, either a desktop or a powered on laptop, and a USB cable. Plug the charging cable to the PC, then press and hold both the volume up and volume down buttons, then connect the USB cable from your computer to your phone. Keep holding the buttons until the bootloader screen appears. After a few seconds, you should see a warning download mode or Odin mode on the screen. If you see this screen, that's actually a good sign. It confirms that your phone is still able to communicate with the motherboard and that the device isn't completely dead. Next, press the volume up button once to enter download mode. Now, to force the phone to restart from download mode, press and hold the power button and the volume down button together for about 7 to 10 seconds. Keep holding both buttons until the screen goes black and the Samsung logo appears. If the black screen was caused by a temporary software glitch or the phone being stuck during the boot process, this forced reboot may allow it to start up normally. Alright, that's it for how to fix a Samsung phone that's stuck on a black screen or won't turn on. If you've tried every step and your phone is still not displaying anything, leave a comment below describing exactly what's happening. For example, let me know if the phone vibrates, rings when someone calls, charges normally, or shows any other signs of life. The more the details you provide, the easier it will be for me to help you troubleshoot the issue. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.